Alright, welcome to Solving Equations Review Video 2, Solutions to Linear Equations. Make sure you have a piece of notebook paper and a pencil so that you can take notes on everything that you're about to see in this video to prepare you for the upcoming test. So go ahead and pause the video, grab paper and pencil. Okay, now that you've done that, let's go ahead and talk about solutions to linear equations. So, we've done this many times now in and out of class. Okay? When we solve an equation, we want to get x alone by itself on one side. So we're going to do all the steps that we already know to do, right? Okay, so we want to get all the x's together. So we'll go ahead and have one x left on this side, 3 left on this side. Cancel out the 2, so the units are on this side. Okay, and we get x equals 5. Easy, right? X equals 5 is our answer, and we're done. And we can always go back and check that in our equation by putting 5 in for x. Easy, right? Now, things get a little more, whoops, something I did earlier is still on there. Things get a little more complicated when you get different types of solutions. So let's go ahead and solve this problem. We've got 26y's, negative 4 units, and negative 11y's. Well, that'll leave us with 15y's and negative 4 units. And on this side, nothing combines, so we just have 15y's and 6 units, okay? So we're just solving like usual. Well, all of a sudden we realize, hey, this 15y and this 15y cancel each other out because things that are the same on both sides balance. So what we're left with is negative 4 equals 6. Okay, what the heck? My answer is supposed to look like y equals something, right? But that's not what I have. I have negative 4 equals 6. Well, here's what that means. When you get something like this, it means that your answer is no solution. Okay? Because you know what? Negative 4 does not equal 6. Right? Negative 4 does not equal 6. So your answer is no solution when you get something like that as your answer. Okay? Let's look at one more type of solution. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and solve this just like we always do. Got a 4x minus 5 over here. We've got, let's see, an x, a negative 5 units, and a 3x, so that's 4x. And then negative 5 units. Okay. So we have the same thing on both sides, meaning that all of this cancels out. 4x is balanced, they cancel out. Negative 5 is balanced, they cancel out. We're left with 0 equals 0. Well, what kind of solution is this? Our solution is supposed to look like x equals something, right? But that's not what we have here. We have 0 equals 0. Well, ask yourself the question, does 0 equal 0? In fact, it does. So instead of a solution that looks like this, x equals something, or no solution like we learned about on the last slide, this solution is called all real numbers. Okay? So those are the 3 types of solutions you can get. Let's review, shall we? Okay, so we've got something that is true, gives us all real numbers. Something that is not true, let's say you end up with something like this, something that is not true is no solution. Okay? And then something that's just a regular old answer that you always see, variable equals a number, that's your solution. Okay? So we've got 3 options, so remember all of these for the test so that you can appropriately label whatever solution it is that you get for your problem. All right? So make sure you took good notes on that. If you need to go back, fill in any blanks, please feel free to do so. And remember to write down any questions you had so we can go over them tomorrow in class.